Hey everybody, it's Tony's with Tony Tibbets again, and I have a new toy, if you will. So right now my Toyota Sienna van has Android Auto, and it's one of the wired uh, decks that is third party, and we put it in there. One of the requirements I wanted when we got a van was to have Android Auto, so that when we go on longer trips, I have the power of Google Maps and not the Navtech or some of the other built-in navigation systems that require updates via micro SD or with a CD-ROM type of update. And so having the Android Auto in the car has been revolutionary, to be honest. I think more cars need to have it. Our next car, if it doesn't have it, in fact, it's going to be one of the requirements that we have for the next car is that it has capability to have CarPlay or Android Auto. But having a wired connection is beneficial in longer trips because you can wire in. It will charge your phone, but also provide that interface to Android Auto and show up on your screen. However, on shorter trips and when we're in and out of the car quite often, it's really nice to have a wireless option when you interface with Android Auto or go in and out of your car. You don't have to unplug so many times. So I backed a Kickstarter which provides wireless capability for those wired head units, and it's called AAWireless. So this is a new device that I've received. It's been a long time in the making, to be honest. There was chip shortages, and there were a lot of different things that delayed this, but I have it in my hands now. We're going to do an unboxing video, and then also I'll have a screen share or screen recording so I can show you how to set this guy up. Alright, on to our unboxing video. So it's pretty nicely done. We have the AAWireless here. There's a QR code so that you can scan and download the application, the companion application, to set this up. What we're going to do is just open this up here, and I'll show you the device. Alright, and just get this open here. So it comes with a USB-A to USB-C cord. Definitely nice. It's nylon. Looks like it's would actually sustain a lot of bends and curves, and pretty durable there. This is the unit itself. Let's see if I can take this out. Here we go. Oh, it's actually much smaller than I had imagined. You could probably put some Velcro on the back there and then mount it on your car or something like that. Really nice branding here, the logo for AAWireless, and it basically just has the LED light for operational status, the USB-C port, and then a little pinhole here for a reset. So looks pretty simple. Basically this will plug into the USB port of our head unit and set it up, and it should just give us wireless capability. Let's double check to make sure that there's nothing underneath. Nope, nothing underneath. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing. We'll go into the car and set this guy up so that you can see it in action. Alright. Alright everybody, I am in the car now, and I don't need this particular cable because I have one of these nice cables that have the different ends because my wife uses CarPlay. So I'm just going to use the USB-C connector from here and so that she can just disable the AA wireless when she's using the car to pick up the kids. And here's the, let me get this going here. I'll put this to the side. I got my little device here, and what we'll do is we'll start up the car and plug it in. All right, the head unit is turning on there. Should be just blink. Hit this OK. Yep, there we go. And what we'll do now is plug this guy in. It's plugged in now. Got a green light. And then we'll move over to the phone and show you how to set this guy up. Alright, so what we have now is I've already logged in or created an account. So here it says AAWireless, Wireless Auto, Android Auto. Begin setting your device. Make sure your wireless projection is enabled inside Android Auto. So wireless Android Auto, I have that set. And it says, let's see, wireless Android. I already have this guy set. If wireless Android Auto is not visible, blah blah blah. Power settings, wireless projection. Let's start setup. We already got it going, so we'll start engine. Next, plugged into AAWireless. Got it. Now it's searching for the device. All right, we got it. Allow Air to manage your AAWireless. Let's allow it. Now we're waiting for Android Auto to start. Let's see. All right, so it's doing something here. It just switched over. It says continue setup on your car screen. So let me show you that right now. All right, so we went through the app, which was relatively painless. And what you see here is welcome to Android Auto. And I still have this guy connected to the USB-C. So let's just go through the prompts. Let's continue. All right. Okay, got the map, looking good. Got this guy. We can get your podcast going. That was very simple to do. And it was, I don't know what to say. I mean, very easy to set up. I think in the next video or in the next segment, I'll use it for a few days and give a review. Hey everybody. Alright, so I've installed the AAWireless, and initial test is actually that it starts up within about 25 to 30 second range. So it's actually not bad getting into the car, starting up the car, counting to 25. And by the time that everybody's all settled in the car, Android Auto is up. So what I wanted to do is give you a demonstration of what that is like. So I'm heading out to the car now, and I'll just switch over the camera. So heading into the car. Well, get in here and grab my keys, and I got my phone here, and I'll just turn on the car, and I'm not going to count off, obviously, because you can see the count on the video, but here it is. Again, this is the Pioneer head unit. This is the Next 2330, I believe. And so we're there. The Android Auto wireless, or AAWireless, is right here. It's still blinking, and we still got the USB screen here, and it's still going. And then there we go. It's starting to negotiate. And here we go. It's got the maps and it's starting to play the podcast. So not too bad. It actually was faster than I thought. So the next, I'll kind of go through the menus and kind of look at all that stuff. Hey everybody. So what I wanted to go through is the options that are in the application here on my phone. There is an OTA update, which I have not applied. So it's getting the status. There is an update available. I've not applied it. I'll apply it a little bit later. In the settings here, you have different USB modes. You got direct, default, MTP. So you have all this stuff. Pass-through is when enabled, data between phone and car will be passed through directly without AAWireless modifying the data. So this is due to some compatibility issues. I don't need to do that since it's working. There's a button to force 2.4 gigahertz on the Wi-Fi. There's a start and stop if the vehicle is always powered. So you can basically, if the vehicle is always powered, the AAWireless can turn off. Wi-Fi connect timeout. You got a crash fix button. Here's your change DPI if you want to see what the ideal DPI is for your head unit, or change the DPI. In fact, 0 is the default value, which I think is fine. There's remove tap restriction, which allows more than 6 consecutive taps. This is, I think, this is when you're trying to scroll through the menus, you can disable that tap restriction because it says to focus on the road. Disable audio sync, so allows you to play the media over a different Bluetooth receiver. So interesting, have not tried that one yet. Video autofocus is a request of video focus on start, which will make Android open immediately on connect instead of first having to press a button on screen. This might not work on every head unit. So actually, in this particular one, I don't need to do that because my head unit does not have a button for me to press Android Auto. It actually starts up Android Auto automatically. And then also developer mode for app development. So everything else is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's been very seamless and very easy to use. And then so here you can select your device, which is the only device I have on a wireless device. Help and support, to send a question, FAQ, and debugging. So really simple app, but pretty much has everything you need in order to configure your AAWireless. So, and then you log out, of course, log out in the app. So far, very happy. We'll go to final thoughts. So I've used the AAWireless here for about a day or two, and my impressions are very favorable of it. The AAWireless definitely makes it very convenient if you have a wired Android Auto head unit and you want to make it wireless. So it takes about 25 to 30 seconds to get Android Auto to respond and negotiate with the head unit, but everything, it works perfectly. The maps are there, no need to update like with the other legacy GPS systems. So I highly recommend it. Right now, due to the pandemic global shortage, they're having issues on getting the processing units to build additional Android Auto or AAWireless devices. So if you do back to Kickstarter, that's definitely the way to go. Just expect a long wait time to get your unit. I pledged in June, and it's not until this November that I actually got the unit. So they are experiencing extended wait times. So expect that. There's other units that are out there, but AAWireless was among the first to have this capability to convert your wired Android Auto unit to wireless. So let me know in the comments if you experience the same thing, or if you have any questions. Definitely make sure that you click subscribe and the bell if you want to get notifications. And until next time, this is Tony with Tony Tibbets. Thanks for watching.